Hello everybody, I'm the Sonic Hero, and I have gone from just a little sick to full-blown I am sick, so I am going to be very low energy for this video, but just remember, hydration is key. So, we need to add one more friend. So, random number generator from 1 to 493. Generate 424, Jesus. Okay, I keep coughing, and it gives me a splitting headache through this side, and it is awful. I coughed once before I started recording, and I've still got a headache. Like, nobody's business. Oh, whoops. Let's see, it was 424. Way down here. Ambipom is the one we rolled, so we need an Apom, which is generation 1, somewhere around here. Or is it Gen 2? Okay, so we went from the 400s down to number 190. Okay. So now we have a team of 6, meaning we can go take on the first gym. And we don't have any that can evolve. So, let's see. Gyms. Okay, up to level 13, we have no evolutions. So we're just gonna have to hope. Anyway, back to Danganronpa. Goodbye Despair. Load game. Class trial interrupted. We were interrupted for what? Resume. Salt in the wounds! There's a couple of suspicious objects to your left there, Gundam. They need investigating. Nagito... There's no blood on him. Only one thing he could have used to block the blood splatter. No. Huh? Place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different? The improved Hangman's Gambit. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are just two rules. If two different letters clash, you'll take damage. If two of the same letters clash, they'll fuse. Okay, unless I'm actually moving, it doesn't do anything. Display a question with the B button about landing keywords. Instead of pressing the A button to fire the letter, please press the Y button. That happens at the same time the letter blows up. It'll be sent to the keyword list. If the sent letter is correct, it'll fit in the keyword list. If it's not, the influence gauge will take damage. In order. Here we go. Place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing are the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Just a little bit more of a feeling I can see something. Oh god. Oops. UN UND. We need an R. Ah. Under T, 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 T. The F L O. I need another O. Under the floor. Got it. Complete. Remember correctly, one person here should know how to get on the floorboards. It's Gundam. Ah, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. Fwahaha! Fwahaha! Seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. So he sent one of them to retrieve it, I guess. So that means someone could have blocked the blood splatter after stabbing Byakuya with the tablecloth, put it in the storage room, and then made their way there. To the dining hall. I'm trembling, but it's only with fear of what's over to the left of you. There's a few of those. Not allowed to use the silencer. Finally! Difficult as such a gentle white nose won't appear. In that case, still be able to silencer, but it was somewhat pointless. If you like doing a little bang bang, you can use it to your heart's content. Bang bang bang, blah, blah, blah. Press start, blah blah blah. Now I couldn't use it before? Hold it. So let's see. I have somebody's account. Ibuki's account. Terra's account. Ah! Chiaki's account. Then walked away. I have a feeling it's Chiaki's account. That's wrong. Incorrect! Huh? What happened for you, Hiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone in a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Heh, how diligent of you. I gotta pull up my pantaloons. Correct! Uh-oh. But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again. Here we go. Fire door. Fire breaks out. The fire door in the hallway of the old building can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. Might be what that one person suggested, so if so, I might be able to prove it. No, that's wrong. Forcing yourself to agree with me is kind of gross. Okay, no. What that one person suggested. So I've got irons in storage room. Not included in the kitchen's equipment list. All the dangerous equipment that could be a potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. Fire door. It's not the fire door. Party dishes. Storage room tablecloth? Duralumin case. Party dishes. Is knife one of my options? We have murder threats. Equipment list. Portable stove for cooking hot pots. No, just as I thought. They used a string. But the problem now is how they got the string from the dining hall to the storage room. Two forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. Also iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Kitchen seems to be well kept, should be no problems using it. Huh? Okay. What is being battled? It's not like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it, there's no one going to lose against someone like him. So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door was covered and used the portable stove to move in the dark. He snuck under the floor to stab Byakuya to death using glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of... You, and only you. Teru Teru. Also, you weren't in the room. Targeted by mark. What was the mark? The glowing paint. What if it came from under the dining hall? Ah, this is the sweat of a liar. Ah. Gaps in the floorboard. Objection! Oh, I'm not grabbing for face tissue this time. I actually found my box of facial tissue. I'm just grabbing a napkin to put some party mix on. Sorry. He is southern. His memories? Whether or not Territory was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, just need to throw that question at him. What happened? It's too late for you to say you can't prove it. Whether or not Territory was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, just need to throw that question at him. What question? You need to focus and think about this. Iron skewer. Give me an O. I'm a genius. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. That's right, as far as I know, that's been missing from the start. Avril Lavigne? Finally, we are nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It'll probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. Must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time Sorry! The panic talk action. We'll shorten it to PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. It's the same shit. Did I just say I can hold down the B button? Match tempo marker by pressing the B button. If you'll be able to lock on to the opponent's mark, keep pressing it. You'll be able to lock on to multiple remarks at the same time afterward. If you release the B button in time with the tempo marker, you'll intercept the locked on remark and destroy it. By destroying remarks, you'll be able to damage the soul shields protecting the opponent to destroy them. However, if you can't destroy the remark within the time limit, you'll end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press start. Focus on pressing the B button. Please wait for another time. Must reveal to territory the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. So it's the A button, not the B button. Meat on the bone. Seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer in the Tresco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Wouldn't have known what to do if he had said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Let's just deal with Nagato later. More importantly, we should first... go over the entire incident. Then I can prove Terra's crime. That's right, if we don't do that, can't end this no matter how much time passes. So it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting. Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. This phase will give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. Reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there'll be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels. Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside of one set, there will be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. If you use up all the correct panels contained in one set, it'll switch to a new set. After that, if you fill in all the holes, you will clear the challenge. Pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it'll be difficult to complete with so many gaps. But once you fill in some, it'll become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there's a certain trick. Hints. Don't forget there will be a time limit. Well, and good luck and have fun. Yep. The storage room before the blackout. Office room when the blackout occurred. Finally! Switched it on. Got it. What do you want to bet Nagito was actually forced into helping Teru Teru? Ha! X circle square triangle. That's what they're shouting. When I wanted Teru Teru to be a victim for being a perv, I didn't mean like that. That's right. This time, the black and responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Teru Hanamura. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But why did you kill him? It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? Spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party. And then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. When I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. We went. Oh, I've been caught? Been caught? What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Terror, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing. What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see, so that's what you think. But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start. What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope. That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair. Well, what are you saying? I don't understand at all. Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me. You're actually serious? So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic. You. There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all. You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win? You better not compare us to that. Huh? Am I wrong? It's given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For me, humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level. It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial. There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights. Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off. I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it'll look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Terror discovered your plan? Or perhaps that was intentional too? Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Terror? You expected to pique Terror's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex? Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning. That was your doing as well? I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know? But why? Why'd you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know, because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. Why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife, and then, in place of Nagito... No, I don't think that's it. Huh? Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito. What did you say? Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. That much I promise. Could it be, in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. That someone was aiming for Nagito. So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see, Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away, and yet... I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair. Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail? Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding. But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. Since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. He was willing to go that far. I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already. Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? I left him in that confused state. If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right? But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island. Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru? In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. You should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain. You become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so our hopes can grow even more powerful. It's a sacrifice? Seriously, stop it. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you. Is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Keely said high school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teru. Eek! You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them. Hold on. That was, how should I put it, an accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel like it's possible. It's not my fault. It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder. But isn't there anything like sympathy, judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation? I don't accept any of those claims. That's not... Save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito. So, be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right? You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you're just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end. Teru. If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why'd you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru! I just wanted to go home. Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Speak Academy and come home. I promised. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me. Terror. But if we were told our memories are stolen and that several years had passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said. You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie. I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Terror. You. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Terror didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. So, you wanted the first kill. You guys. Doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do, and I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. Ah, I see. Terror. I see, interesting. But, as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanted to see your mom is boring. What? Seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment. There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business. Well, hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least for Terror Hanamura, the ultimate cook. Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I... Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner. To Mama. I won't believe it. God damn it! They're hitting us straight in the feels. The feels already. He's being cooked, isn't he? Oh. Oh. He's being deep fried. The adrenaline is rushing through me. Teru Teru! Are you fucking serious? Ugh. Why? Why did you do something so cruel? Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school if you badmouth someone, the teacher writes in a note, and it makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder. You're the one who drove him to do it! So cruel. This is just too cruel. Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules! Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. It's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing to penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why? Why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know. Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after killing began. Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away. What? Of course I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday, but it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do. What the heck? That's not fair. They both ran away. Monokuma had it wrapped around his finger after all. Terror, you stupid. An ending like this is just full of despair. Seriously tragic despair, but still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep? Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual. Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you! Please, kill me anytime. Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how messed up are you? However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope Speak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents, then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? Declaring so confidently you'll side with the killer. Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live. Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding. Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you. Fine, let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him. Even Hajime hates me now? That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What is that? You hold a special feeling towards Hope Speak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you. But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do! Hold on! But please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something else that we must do. Something else? We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do. Which is do our best. We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again. That is what I believe we must do right now. If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right? That is right. But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron? It's fine if you don't know. What matters is you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best. So, let's do our best. Let's make sure killing like this never happens again. It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said. Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now. Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. What if you challenged Monokuma to a battle? Like, just take fisticuffs to Monokuma. No mono beasts, no execution methods, just a hand-to-hand fight with Monokuma. And if you can beat Monokuma, you get to leave. Like, what if you challenged him with only hands? Like, challenge him to a set of fisticuffs! Like, he doesn't get to use his special bomb in every Monokuma. He can use his claws, no guns, no other weapons. Just the two of you fighting it out with your hands. No special tricks up anyone's sleeve. Make sure you have long sleeves and you have something up your sleeve to stab him with. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Tera were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. Each one of those stars is a world full of light. And as the stars go out, the darkness shall consume the light. That's why you must close the keyholes, so darkness cannot spill into those worlds. Kingdom Hearts, anybody? No? Never mind. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this... Destination Despair. End. 14. Obtained a present. 3-star badge. Oh, he was a 3-star chef. Obtained present. Wooden stick. Well, that's going to do it for me for this episode. Yep, well, sure. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. This has been a lot of fun. I really hate how creative that death was. But I I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!